Hi, welcome to one of my working studios here at Barker. Last night was funny. Last night was Wednesday, today's Thursday. Last night was funny. At choir time, I went for a run. And I enjoyed it greatly. I ran around in circles, listening all the way to Belshazzar's Feast, twice, in fact. It's amazing what you can get done in the space of two Belshazzar's Feasts. And I got excited about the repertoire, despite the fact that who knows, whether we're performing on June the 28th or not. What I will say is this: it's wonderful music. It's really, really good music, and I really do want to do it with you, and I'm looking forward to doing so. I am working very hard on my scores at the moment, just so you can see. I have vocal scores, just as you do, all the small red ones. But I'm also working on the orchestral scores. I have my own of the Bernstein there. I have a study score of the Belshazzar's Feast, which you can see is quite small print, but allows me to work things through, and also Britain's Young Person's Guide to the Orchestra for the orchestra. I'm doing what I can. I'm going through my scores. I'm marking up bowings. I'm marking up all sorts of performance indicators, which I'll get into the parts when we have them, so that the orchestra can get straight into them. I'm doing the same with the choral parts, and over the coming weeks or so, I'm going to try and upload some videos where I can assist you with learning, particularly the rhythms, the difficult rhythms of the Walton and the Bernstein as we go and we build towards. Nothing, of course, can replace choir time, the corporate activity of being together and singing. Nothing can replace it. And I miss it. I miss it already. I'm sure you miss it too. But we do have to take health into consideration. It's the right thing to do. Some will say it's an overreaction. Some will say we haven't done enough. Truth, I don't know. I'm not a medical professional. I do know the way the rest of the world is going, and we're not alone in this. And I do miss choir time. I'd like to do more, but I do want to prepare us. So even if this performance is not June the 28th, and who knows at this stage, we don't know. Hopefully we can work towards it. I was just flicking through my Britain score there. It's such good writing. And the Walton, what an amazing piece. We're so fortunate to be able to plan to do this. We're in a better position than some arts organisations are, in that we're not going to lose money hand over fist on this. I feel very much for some of my colleagues who are gig workers, and they've lost all their money, all their bookings, everything else. You know, I'm salaried. I've won life's lottery, but I do feel for those workers and those players and those musicians who bring such pleasure for all of us, but are dependent on the gig economy, and that's just falling away. I feel really bad. I do hope you're all staying well. Please let us know as a choir if there's anything we can do to support you, and that's a genuine thing. I don't know when rehearsals are going to start again. I really don't. I'm going to keep uploading videos. We're going to look at ways of really engaging with what you do. I'm just getting used to this camera. I'm staring at myself, not at there. So I think if I look at that, I'm talking to you. But if I look at this, which is me watching me, I don't look like I'm talking to you. This is strange. I will get used to it. I'm really looking forward to this one. I'm really, really, really looking forward to getting my teeth into some repertoire with you when we come back. Sorry that the concert's cancelled. The first concert's cancelled. You worked really hard on that. You really did. And I want to maintain that. So hopefully some point during the year we can pull that concert off. I will say in advance, I'll get back to you again on some more videos, and I'll try and make quite a few. Just please keep up with your vocal teaching. Don't let your voice go to rack and ruin at this stage. For any of us, it's fatal. So make sure you're working on those upper register exercises. Get the vowels open, you know, and then up and upwards and upwards, making sure that you're not tight there. Making sure your lip trill, etc., and your zzz, if you can't manage the lip trill. Really, really engage with the breath in the tummy and the sound in the head. We will get to the end of this process. We will start choir again. The world will go back to normal, with or without the zombie apocalypse, but hopefully without. And we will get back to making wonderful music as soon as possible. Thank you for being a member of this choir, and look forward to doing an awful lot more work with you. So goodbye for now. I have to go and take a small choir rehearsal in a moment, possibly my last choir rehearsal for a while. You never know. And every choir rehearsal I do now feels like possibly the last one. It's a very strange situation to be in. In the meantime, we're sending you a link to a YouTube video that Barker made called There's a Power in the Music. I'd love it if you watched it. I'd love it if you shared it far and wide. The children would love to make a viral video, and they can only do that with your help. So good to engage with you, however remotely, and hopefully we'll be back together again soon making some wonderful music. And I'll be back with you soon to talk about the music that we're doing. Thanks so much. Bye.